And joining us now is attorney Chris Godshall-Bennett, who represents several families currently being detained in Dilley. Chris, good to have you here with us. The lawmakers who went there yesterday described 5-year-old Liam as depressed. They said he has no change of clothes, no education. What are you hearing from your clients about the conditions they're facing there at that facility in Dilley?
Yeah, thanks for having me. I've been representing a family, a mother and her 5 children for the last 8 months. They've been at Dilley. The 2 youngest children they were 4 when they arrived and they've turned 5. They've lived 20% of their lives in that facility. We've had awful reports of, just the mental health deterioration for the youngest children. The teenage children are obviously separated from their education, their friends. The second youngest child had appendicitis in the late summer, early fall, and it took days to get him medical care. I believe they told him to take a Tylenol and wait a couple days. This facility is a jail, right? That's what it is. It's a jail for families with children, and it, acts as such. It's unconscionable that there are children at this facility, but it's just unconscionable that we have folks who have committed no crime, right? They're just born in another country that are gathered into these prison camps. And then when folks come and attempt to, advocate for their release, for their humane treatment, they're brutalized by police officers. It's a sorry state of affairs.
Your legal partner, Eric Lee, told MS Now yesterday that when he was inside the Dilley facility, the staff ordered families to stay in their room, to stay in their dorms. He said to keep them from learning about the demonstrations that were taking place outside. What more can you tell us about that?
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Eric was there to visit our clients. Just a few days before, there was a protest within the facility, right?
And I think we have video of that too, which we can show.
Yeah, it's not shocking to me, right, that the facility would not want the folks inside to know about the outpouring of support that they have. We call it civil detention. We call it all kinds of nice things. I believe the vice president was justifying Liam's detention. Like, what were they supposed to do? Leave him out in the cold? As if they're not putting them into a pen, right? And cutting them off from the outside world. So, I think it's so important that folks continue to speak out, to protest, to march. Like, they have a right to do so. The folks in that facility have a First Amendment right to protest and to demand treatment, to speak to the media. I'm encouraged by the fact that politicians are down there and are going to speak to these families. They have to be released, period. Those facilities cannot continue, and they're building new ones, right? They're building massive facilities with thousands and thousands of beds, all aiming to lock up more families, more children. It's unacceptable, and everyone with a conscience really needs to wake up and think about the society they want to live in.
Chris Godshall-Bennett, thank you very much for being with us and for shining light. Please stay in touch. Keep us posted on how things are going with your clients.